Hey everyone, Bobby here from bippermedia.com. I'm super excited to be kicking off this new series on SEO basics. Okay, we do a lot of videos where things get really complicated very quickly. Our goal here is to boil the concept of SEO down to a very basic level. And this is our first video. Make sure you stay tuned, get on our email list, follow us on YouTube. We have a whole series coming covering this topic at a basic level, okay? So let's get started. SEO basics. So what is SEO? Stands for Search Engine Optimization. What's the point of SEO? Here at Bipper Media, we help clients with SEO because businesses need to rank higher in Google search results. So SEO is the process of how we increase rankings and visibility for businesses in Google search, okay? For example, let's say I'm a carpet cleaner in Atlanta, right? A lot of people, every single day, tens of thousands of searches happen in Atlanta. People are looking for carpet cleaners near me or best carpet cleaners in Atlanta. If I'm a carpet cleaner, it's really important for my business to be found at the top of Google search. The way that happens is through the process of search engine optimization, okay? So that's the concept of it. Now, boiling things down to a very basic level, there's really two pillars, if you will, two pillars of SEO, or two things that of all the things that are involved, there's two core components that will impact and increase your rankings and visibility in Google search. And those two things are content and backlinks, okay? So content, we're talking about the content on your website. For example, again, I'm a carpet cleaner in Atlanta. So if I have pages in my website that are about commercial or residential carpet cleaning, or the types of carpet cleaning, or my services in my business, that's the type of content that would be published in my site. Or think about blogs. If I'm running a blog on my carpet cleaning site, I have a bunch of blogs where I'm sharing tips and strategies and things to do and things not to do, things of that nature. All of that is under this umbrella of content, okay? Every piece of content that I publish on my site, Google is going to crawl and index all of that content, and the content is how I'm telling Google more and more details about my business, okay? So the content is what Google crawls and indexes, and it's basically the signals I'm sending about what kind of business I have, okay? So it's the number one pillar that is the very beginning of my SEO success, okay, content. Number two is backlinks, okay? Backlinks, and I'm just gonna keep it at a very simple level. You wanna stay tuned because we're gonna get more in depth in this series because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to backlinks, but let me keep it very simple and basic for you. This goes all the way back to 1998 when Larry Page and Sergey Brin were PhD students at Stanford, and they wrote the white paper that ultimately became what we know today as Google, okay? That white paper, all the way back then, they talked about, they saw the internet as this chaotic, unstructured environment. And the way that their search engine, Google, was gonna bring order and structure to the internet was through backlink analysis, okay? You can read more about that in the paper, but at a very simple level, backlinks goes all the way back to the very foundation of Google itself, okay? Fast forward to today, and it's been the same all the way through to today. When you're producing content that Google's crawling and indexing to show in the search results, the way, at a very fundamental level, the way that Google will determine, let's say there's 10 million carpet cleaning documents relevant to Atlanta. How do you know which document should be ranked number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or what page of content should be like out on page 200 of the search results? That comes down to backlink analysis. Okay, so one of the founding principles, the basic concepts of SEO, which again is the process that we, or really anyone doing SEO, it's the process of increasing your rankings and visibility in Google search, which means getting your content to rank higher in Google search. The way to impact and influence that is through effective, authoritative backlinks. Okay, so building backlinks to this content that's on your website. Okay, so those are the core fundamental principles, the basics of SEO. Okay, it's all about content on your website in the form of pages about your products and services, and also content is your blog post. If you're running a blog, that's producing all this content on your site. And then number two are the backlinks. We refer to it as a backlink portfolio, which means the collection of all the backlinks that point to all of your different pages. The backlinks, it's the way we describe it a lot to clients is the volume and authority of your backlinks gives you the engine that powers your content to rank higher in Google search. Okay, so this is the first video, the very basics of SEO. And what I talked about is how content and backlinks are the two founding pillars of a successful SEO campaign. Okay, so again, we're excited because this is a kickoff to a whole new series. We're gonna dive deeper into the deeper concepts of content and backlinks in the videos that come, and we're gonna keep it very simple and basic. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned. We're super excited. We hope that this is extremely helpful to you as you're watching this and you think about these concepts of ranking higher with more visibility in Google search. I think this series is going to be extremely helpful for you. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.